Hey guys, so today we have an unboxing from Amazon.com. Now I get all my cubes from Amazon just because I get free 2-day shipping. But anyway, let's get into this. Now this is the Fangshi Shuang. I'm not quite sure to pronounce it, but I've been really excited for this cube. I've been trying to test out a couple mains. But let's just get into this thing. Now I got the 54.6 millimeter. Okay, this is the box. Nothing else in the bag. You can move that. Alright, so nothing much on the box, just plain Fangshi box. You can see the cube in there. Go ahead and open it from this side. That'd open easily. Alright. So as you can see, this is the Illusion version. And if anyone knows what that is, then, or doesn't know what that is, it's basically a white plastic with black caps and then the stickers. So it kind of gives this Illusion feel, but that feels really different in first turns. That just feels... It has like this really scratchy but rough feeling. I mean, it's smooth but scratchy and rough. I don't know how to explain it. Wow. That feels so much different than from what I was expecting. I mean, compared to a Fangshi, this Fangshi just feels, it feels like smooth, and it's definitely bigger. The Fangshi is definitely bigger. Let's do a size comparison. Not by that much, but you can tell from just the size of the pieces compared to one another that all around the Fangshi is just a little bit bigger. But let's try corner cutting. So let's go 45 degrees. It cuts it with a little more force. I think the tensions are tight, and I'm going to have to loosen them up. But this cube is completely dry. There is no lube on this whatsoever. So I'm definitely going to have to lube this up. So, but anyways, I was really wanting to see the inner mechanism for myself. So let's get into that. Take out a corner piece, or an edge piece. Oopsies. So here's an edge piece. The corner. That's what the core looks like. It actually looks like there's lube on the core, if you can see that. Get some lighting in there. Can you see that little shiny stuff? It actually looks like there's lube on the core. But anyway, let's take a look at these pieces. So from reviews I watched, it looks like they were this was made of 3 pieces. So let's see if I can get this off. Because I'm pretty sure that it's 2, yeah, it's 2 of these pieces, and then a cap goes on. So you have these 2 pieces, and then they just fit together just like this. And then you have a cap. So that's what makes that illusion look. So it has the white plastic and then a black cap. But that's the corner, edge. So now let's look at the corner. So let's see if I can get this cap off. Uh-oh. Almost peeled off the sticker. These caps are a little harder to get off. I know on the regular Fangshi that they're actually on top of the pieces, but wow, this is difficult to get off. See if I can get under there. Ah, there we go, finally. So this is what the piece looks like. So it's just a standard cap that goes on top. But this is actually made of 2 pieces. So it has like this little stem right here. And then the stem goes through this slot. See if you can see this, just like that. And then those 3 little holes, it actually turns and it locks into place just like that. And then the cap goes back on. So there we go. So there's your pieces. So let me just put this back together. Now I know that the edge piece is a little hard to get in from videos that I watched. So let's see if that's true. Oh, that was actually quite easy. But if you can hear that, that just sounds really different. I mean, listen to that compared to this. The reason I'm holding it over here because my mic's over here. So that just sounds very different. I mean, it feels different. It actually feels quite nice. It's very loud. It's loud, definitely. You know what? I'm actually going to compare this to my Shuang, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is compared to the Shuang. Now, the Shuang is 57 millimeters, just like the Fangshi. But the Shuang has like a smooth, slick, but yet kind of like bumpy feel to it. This is more like a rough, bumpy feel, and it's very grindy. It actually feels really nice. It feels kind of like a Shuang, kind of like just the tensions of it and stuff. I mean, my tensions are looser on here, but 45, yeah, I'm going to have to loosen up my tensions. Let's try reverse corner cutting. Okay, so not bad. I mean, I don't really reverse corner cut that much. so it doesn't really need to reverse corner cut for me, but it's actually not that bad. So the holes on this thing in here are actually kind of like the same size as this, but anyway, that's it compared to the Weilong. There's not really much more to say about this cube. I mean, it's really good, and probably I can't judge anything until I lube it and tension it the way I like. So I'm actually gonna play around with this thing and tension it, take it apart, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I finished tensioning it and I took it apart, and there actually was a bit of lube on it, and like on the core piece, but some of it got wiped out. But anyways, 45 on this now is no problem. I mean, look at that. It's really easy. It's probably not as easy as my Weilong. Let's try my Weilong. It's about the same as my Weilong actually, but anyways, it just feels really different from what I was expecting. I mean, I like it. It actually feels really nice. It's definitely smaller because it's 54.6, but reverse corner cutting hasn't really changed that much. It is probably a little better, but it definitely needs lube, which I will eventually lube it. But anyway, this is just the first impressions unboxing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want, you can subscribe to watch new videos every week. I will give you guys an update after I lube this cube, which might be in a couple weeks, because I'm going to be leaving for vacation. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video.